Welcome back to Odyssey News. I am Mike Odyssey, and in today's video we have two major topics. One, the rest of the upcoming games for 2023 and a possible major announcement for the next September Direct that no one is expecting. Let's get started.
Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario, we on a...
Before we get into the video, I just want to remind everyone that we are on our way to 100K. And if we get there before the year ends, I will be choosing 20 lucky subscribers to win a Nintendo Switch. All you got to do is subscribe, hit that bell, and be active in the community, and you can be chosen at our 100K live celebration. So now that Pikmin is out, we have some upcoming games for the rest of the year that I am looking forward to so much. Now, in October 6th, we have Detective Pikachu Returns, which is the next installment in the Detective Pikachu Returns games. And yeah, it looks interesting. I'm not too crazy about the visuals, but I am interested in playing the game. Next up, on October 20th, we have the brand new redesigned, remade Super Mario Bros. Franchise when it comes to 2D side-scrolling games with Super Mario Wonder. To me, this game is one of the most exciting games of the year in my opinion, and I'm looking forward to it, coming on October 20th. Then following that, we have WarioWare Move It in November 3rd. You know, November is basically the last month that Nintendo will release a game. And yeah, we have WarioWare Move It, which is going to be like a holiday game. So hopefully if you guys are into that kind of game, then you are enjoying WarioWare. And to end the year, Nintendo will top it off with Super Mario RPG, which is a remake from the Super Mario RPG from the NES era. I remember when this came out in the NES, it looked great because it was kind of like the first kind of 3D-ish looking game coming out back in the day, which, you know, in the 8-bit, 16-bit era, and this was really an amazing game to play back then. I did not finish it back in the day, so I'm planning on playing it now for the Switch, and I'm super happy that it's getting remade. So there you have it, guys. Those are the upcoming games for the rest of the year. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about what we came here for, which is the September Nintendo Direct. And I know, yes, nobody's talking about it yet, but let me go ahead and open the floodgates of Nintendo Direct talkiness and give you guys some content regarding it, because we are at the end of July, August is coming up now, and in September there is going to be a Nintendo Direct where Nintendo will normally focus on the first half of 2024. Yeah, this is the month of January, February, March, April, and May, and Nintendo normally uses the September Direct to announce what's coming in the following year. So, according to Jeff Grubb, we did have some information there, which we already spoke about on the channel, but I want to go ahead and dig deeper regarding Metroid and The Legend of Zelda. Now, a lot of people out there, I'm going to go ahead and focus on Zelda. I know we're probably getting some ports from Metroid, but Zelda. Now, there is something Zelda related according to Jeff Grubb, and you know what? I can tell you that maybe it's not a game. How about if this will be the announcement for The Legend of Zelda movie made by Illumination Studios, and maybe they'll do exactly what they did with the Mario movie. Do you remember what Nintendo did and how they announced the Mario movie? They did it with a Nintendo Direct, and they actually gave us the voice actors that were going to be within the movie. So what if, okay, Jeff Grubb said there's something Zelda related. We all kind of already jump onto games, but we've already have Tears of the Kingdom this year, right? And then what's next is Tears of the Kingdom DLC. That's basically what follows suit. And then hopefully for the next gen console, we'll get another Nintendo Zelda game, right? Whether it be a top-down remake, or it will be the big next installment, which we shouldn't be expecting for the next couple of years. But what about the movie? What about if Nintendo takes this opportunity to actually announce the Legend of Zelda movie, and they normally would take 2024 to give us Nintendo Directs based on the Legend of Zelda movie, and then in 2025 we actually get the movie right at the beginning, like in the month of March, April, just like they did with Super Mario, right? We got the direct first, and we found out about the voice actors during a regular direct. Then Nintendo decided to, for each trailer, give us a direct specialized for that movie, for that trailer. So I wouldn't rule out, guys, that we might get an announcement for The Legend of Zelda stating, hey guys, The Legend of Zelda movie is currently now being in development by Illumination Studios, and here are the voice actors, blurpity blurpity blurp, and just give us somebody who's gonna voice Link and Zelda and all the other characters within the The Legend of Zelda movie. So that is my first choice there. My next choice, of course, is the most obvious one, is DLC for The Legend of Zelda, which will be great, right? Tears of the Kingdom, from May 12th towards the end of the year. I think it's enough time to give us some type of DLC, although I don't think it'll be arriving right away. It will not be Shadow Drop. I think it'll just come next year, right? So Tears of the Kingdom DLC. Another one will be a port, right? A Legend of Zelda port, just like they did with Mario RPG. So we can get a port from the Super Nintendo era, from the NES era, from who knows, but another port regarding The Legend of Zelda. And when I think about ports, of course, everybody brings up Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I feel like Nintendo could do that. They can release Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, maybe as a dual pack, or just release one of them. So that is another one that we can hopefully look forward to when it comes to The Legend of Zelda announcement. I don't know why, guys, but I feel like that Mario movie, direct, really kind of feels like we could be getting a Zelda movie announcement also, because they could actually announce that the movie is being made, right? Just like they did with Super Mario. We didn't see a trailer at all. We didn't know what the Mario movie was gonna look like or be about, right? We just got the announcement years right before it was actually brought to light, right? So at least 2 years or a year and a half before it was brought to light. So this will be the perfect timing, right at the end of the year, at the end of the year September direct, to give us like that announcement of the brand new Legend of Zelda movie. I want to know what you guys think, guys. I want to know what your thoughts are on these things. I know Metroid will probably be a remake or port, but when it comes to The Legend of Zelda, that's where we kind of need to understand, like, what could it be, He didn't necessarily specify if it was a game or it was something related to The Legend of Zelda. It can't be the amiibos, because we already got the amiibo announcement. That wouldn't be a surprise. That wouldn't be something as big as to say, oh yeah, there's something like this coming. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this this announcement. I'm gonna go over and say, okay, it's gonna be Zelda movie related. That's my speculation and that's my prediction. I want to know yours down below in the comments. And before I let you go, I'm going to let you know, 1, never give up. 2, journey on. Peace.
Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario, we on a new wave. Never slow down, winners don't need no breaks. And we won't fade, our shine gets greater. Staying on the ball like Pokemon trainers. From the nest to the Wii, we dangerous. You can button mash, but it ain't